Hey guys, it's the Singapore Fintech Festival. I couldn't be there, too busy. So I didn't get to go around and see what all the offerings were. But I thought I'd just weigh in with three little points I want to make about fintech in the smart nation of Singapore. First off, forms. No form I've seen by a bank uses the standard sort of what work group um, names for the input types. So basically, input fields don't work, and input fields are really powerful. For example, on Safari nowadays, you can autofill your credit card not just with what I've saved in there, but you can even use a camera to autofill a credit card on a web form. Please, people, can you fintech companies start making your forms better? They suck right now. They're horrendous. I made a DBS video about the sign-up form, which was horrendous. The second thing I find very annoying about finance and that sort of stuff here in Singapore is signatures. No one can decide whether a squiggle on a piece of paper or a squiggle on an iPad screen or whatever warrants this being a binding thing that identifies you. The whole signature stuff is a complete mess still. Like for example, when I first started my company, I had to buy this sort of stamp so that I could stamp documents. And when I recently opened up a business account with DBS, this is not required anymore. And I was like, can you tell me where that change happened? No one seemed to know why they stopped using this, or if they what replaces it, or no one knows what the deal is with signatures. Can we please sort that out here and set an example for the world? It just irritates me. Like, I had to meet up with an insurance agent yesterday because they needed my signature not on a piece of paper but on a bloody iPad. The third point I wanted to make is KYC, all that other jazz about collecting your information. Okay, I understand you need to collect my information, but can we do it in a sane, uniform manner? So here in Singapore, we have this thing called Singpass, and they've recently launched this thing called MyInfo. And the idea is that you put your information there once, like your address, and then if you change your address, you update it there once, and all the institutions that depend on that data get updated. Now, I think it's a great initiative. I remember something like this happening in Finland like 10 million years ago. I wanted to basically leverage Singpass and MyInfo in my own application. I wrote to Singpass asking if I could do that, and they basically said, is this related to e-government or to government e-services? And I said basically no, and they said, well, the government has the right to us to let us use our services. Come on. The whole Singpass, MyInfo should be available to all companies dealing with Singaporean customers. I think it makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, that's my complaint here. Make it easy for me to supply a service to Singaporean citizens, and easy for them too. That's my complaint about FinTech Smart Nation right now. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give the video a like or and comment below if I'm being ridiculous. Thanks for watching. Bye now.